Hey, what's up everybody? BDF 44 coming at you another video. Alright, so I just want to show y'all something. That is my window open. That right there is something that I've been more or less too anxious and afraid to do, leaving it open for any length of time. If I do leave it open, chances are it's only because I'm leaving the light to come into the house for me to take the photos necessary for my art pieces. Otherwise, you would never walk past my house with it looking like that with me in it. Never. And so this is one of them situations where I just know that me going outside has really helped with my anxiety. It's really genuinely helped. And as I was telling my boy T, this is bringing out the best in me. This circumstance, everything that I'm going through, I think I've engaged in the best energy, most activity I've engaged in, the most confidence I've engaged in, the most determination I've engaged in years, absolute years. And I just feel liberated to leave my window open to let the sunlight in. Confident to go back outside if I want to, even though my legs literally hurt from that running I did yesterday. My legs is not feeling it, but the point is, that's what I wanted y'all to see because it's something that you never did see. if you look at all my videos, you ain't gonna see that light like that coming in. It's just been a real breakthrough for me to go through this. It's been a breakthrough to force me into getting help for myself. And so, bill collector calling. Go away. Anyway, so it's one of them situations where I just wanted y'all to kind of just know that there is hope, even if there's no treatment for what you have. Maybe the world doesn't necessarily have it so that you can around you so that you can have what you need. Maybe you're in a country where they don't have mental health services. I'm telling you that I've made big breakthroughs in my situation in the presence of great pressure and stress, and have still found a way to progress. I guess is the word, progress. Now, am I going to say that I'm 100% cured? No, I don't believe so. But what I'm saying is, without treatment, there's been breakthroughs without treatment. And I've been dealing with this for a long time. And so it started with a powerful circumstance, which is pulling me out of my apartment, and also a powerful relationship with God that is kind of helping me understand how best to handle these pressures. And so far, it's bringing out the best in me, and I'm really proud of myself. And I just wanted everybody to kind of see that the progress is here, not only as it pertains to me going outside, but just overall how I am able to maneuver within this space. Granted, this space is going to be disappearing within the next 10 days, and there's a lot of work to do on my mental health as well as my circumstance, so that I can feel as good as I need to feel all the time. But that there is progress, that there is something to see for just the overall everyday getting some air, going outside and doing all the stuff that I just refuse to do. It's really giving me a lot of positive responses, I guess, from within myself toward what it is that's going on. So I feel like the next couple of days, even though I'm going to be trying to handle business in a hectic way, I'm going to still approach it the same way. As I told you guys, I woke up this morning with one of the hardest hitting anxiety moments I've had since I was probably moved into this apartment. The whole time I moved in this apartment, I don't think I've been hit as hard as I got hit this morning with the realities of my circumstances, the fact that it's Monday, and now, time is running out, got to get things done. And so here I am telling you that I went outside and got things done, ate lunch, did art, did everything. And the funny thing is with the art, it's like I got as many pieces done as I normally get done, even though I only spent 30 minutes doing it. Like, I set aside specific time that felt right after lunch with a prayer in my head saying, yo, do some art, find ways to do what it is that you do while you have to do everything you have to do, so that, again, you can preserve the life that is worth preserving. Because otherwise, if you only turn it into a bunch of stuff you don't like, you'll never reserve any time for yourself. What are you really saving in regards to your own situation? So that's why I want to encourage everybody to see me doing. I'm doing my art. I'm taking my pictures on this art. Obviously, my environment's about to change. I don't know what type of lighting I have wherever I'm going, that kind of thing. But the point is, I'm giving it a shot. I'm throwing my art up there online again, like I do every time, and continuing to be who I've been, regardless of the circumstances changing on me or the time differences, in regards to how much time I have to put on into it or whatever. At the end of the day, we're going to find a way to manage our time better. We're going to find ways of managing our stress better, our anxieties better, and then we're going to build our way out of the circumstance and get the help that we need, and continue to build upon the art forms that we love here, that we're starting to appreciate and master. So All of this is in my future. All of this I plan on doing. And I just thank everybody for allowing me opportunity to have a voice in this process, because it's very much part of that therapy. And so that's what it is, man. I'm going to move forward on my own, or whatever. If I get the help that I can get from my family, that's cool. If not, then we'll take what I have and do what we can and grind our way through it with intentions of continuing to keep this process and this progress going. And as I told you guys, you can work your way into any type of conditioning necessary. And you only know that until you're forced into that conditioning and find your way getting used to it. But sometimes it don't take you getting forced into that, but more so you just making the decision and starting that process. And that's what it is. I got forced into going outside every day because I realized that I needed to start getting used to it because of the circumstances as they are. But the reality is, I couldn't be more happy that I'm now forced to, because now it's turned into something I love to do. And so that's that conditioning, man. I went from loving to stay in the house to loving being outside. And so that's what I want people to understand. You can change your mind too. Whatever it is that you got going on, you can condition yourself for the circumstances ahead. And that's what we've been talking about on all these therapy sessions. That's what we continue to press forward. God first, and then a commitment to changing what needs to be changed, and the first step in regards to making those changes, and then committed to taking more steps as they continue to be possible. And as you do that, it'll become more and more easy for you to condition yourself. So that's what I gotta say, man. I didn't want to make this a long video, and I'm gonna tell you the truth why. Because those headphones that I still have to overcome to want to listen to myself without the headphones, those headphones are hurting my head right now. I've been wearing them so that I can listen to all these therapy sessions, and hopefully the next breakthrough would be me being able to listen to my voice without hearing those headphones. But for me, it's just, for some reason, I just want to. I don't know what that's about, but I am kind of stuck to it. And I'm looking forward to overcoming all these little idiosyncrasies about my brain and my mental health that don't really serve me at all. So that's what I want to say to everybody, man. There's a long way to go, but we've come a long way in a very short time. Last week, 7 days ago, I didn't want to leave the house. I was scared about what was going to happen. I didn't have no bus pass. I wasn't trying to get nothing for myself. I didn't try to go outside. Now, I'm out the house quicker than I realize I want to be out, because it's just a routine. And that is exactly the type of conditioning that I'm thankful the Lord has allowed me to understand can be possible. So that's what I want to say to all of you guys, man. I hope you guys are having a great day. I am. Despite my circumstances, about as good as it's going to get. I feel great. So that's what I want everybody to know. BDF 44. Thank you all for watching.